miracle money for you, even today and throughout this week.
Stop. Did he say even today? Today? He's putting himself in the corner. Today and throughout this week. Not only today, but throughout. He didn't say within this week. You know, he didn't say within this week. He said throughout. Today. So every day of the week. This is how these people promote corruption in my country. Can you now believe it that some of the members of these churches, they are having government contracts or they are in government offices? They will not do quality job. They will not work for it. They will take the money and assume that it is the miracle money that their preacher has spoken about. They will take the money and assume that it's God that is blessing them. They will take the money and think that it is the anointing that has brought the money to them. Some of them might be they might have access in the local government or in the state government to money, government money or people money. They would definitely believe that those money that they have access to, that God has given them the permission to take them because the pastor has spoken that miracle money throughout this week. So any money that will come across these people this week, any money they will run into this week, they would like to take it. And he's promoting theft. It is theft and robbery this guy is promoting. He's promoting the wrong values. And people are going to be stealing because of this kind of thing, because we become what we hear. If somebody is telling you you don't need to work 20 hours or 40 hours or 200 hours, that you just say I receive it and miracle money will come. Any money you see around you, you think that is the prayer, especially when they believe these people so much. When they believe them so much and they put them on the pedestal like this. People will steal their husband's cars. People will steal their husband's properties. They will steal their father's properties. They will sell their parents' properties. They will take what doesn't belong to them. They will steal from the government just to confirm that, yes, you know, your prayer is working for me, daddy. I mean, your pastor. Your anointing has worked for me. Let me tell you a story. This story you will laugh. There was a situation that happened that one of their pastors told me about this. You know, he preaches this thing in Nigeria. And his people are listening and believing it. So one day, after he finished preaching like this, he said, throughout this week, one lady that was working in their office, in Ikeja's office, central office. That lady had a card, ATM card, and decided to go and use that ATM card, but because he told them that go take that your card, go and use it anywhere, that miracle money will come. But he didn't give them permission to go and use it in they used to have a bank that time, either a microfinance bank or something. So they had ATM bank. They have ATM bank from that microfinance bank. So because the girl was working in the office, so people who are working in the office, they had access to that ATM bank that belongs to the church, which is the microfinance that I think they closed down the microfinance bank now. But that time it was there. Maybe that's why they closed it actually. So this lady took because she couldn't go to town because she was working in the office all the time. So she just took her own ATM card and went to the church's ATM. And she was trying it because Papa, because I don't think they call him Papa, and then they call him Pastor Chris. Because Pastor Chris has released the anointing. So she couldn't go to town to try it on other people's ATM. So she was trying the card with the ATM of the church. And you know what? That ATM broke down. It had a fault. And she was withdrawing. So she went there to withdraw from morning, in the evening, and then Saturday, Monday, from Tuesday to Saturday or something, she was withdrawing money. So when they had their money, their staff meeting in the morning of Saturday, or so, whatever day, I don't know. But so, then the lady told the story and testified and said, this miracle money is working, it's working. That, Pastor Chris is really anointed. The thing work for me. They said, how? When? He said, I've got $500 or $5,000 or something, $5,000. I don't know how much dollars. But he has got it from the, I went there and it's dropping, coming out for me. So then the head of department where she was working, she was telling the story to the whole staff, and the head of department went to Pastor Chris and said, Pastor Chris, the thing is working on. This miracle money, there is a girl in my department. There is a girl in my department that the thing work for. That, Pastor, you are anointed. You are anointed though. You are anointed because the girl, her name, he mentioned the name. The name is something like this. And then the girl, the Pastor Chris said, so, what? But instead of Pastor Chris to be rejoicing, this is assistant, the head of department was so shocked that Pastor Chris is not rejoicing. Pastor Chris said, so where did it happen? You mean here in the, which ATM? Would you meet our own ATM? Okay, go and call the bank director for the fast. So they went and called the bank director to him. Microfinance bank they used to have. He said, go and call the bank director. So they got him, the bank director came. And Pastor Chris was saying, look, the head of department of so just came to me and said there is a girl in that department that has withdrawn about all huge amount of money from Tuesday to Saturday. Every day was going there to take a miracle money. Then the director said, yes, our machine had been faulty this week. That yes, we just discovered that the machine broke down. That something happened to the machine broke down. So Pastor Chris said, hey, go and call me the head of the department. Call the head of the department fast. They called the head of the department and say, go and take that girl. Don't spend the money. If she spend the money, we are going to take it from her salary. Go call the, let her return all the money right now. This will not be miracle money. So miracle money doesn't work. He's a liar. And he was shocked when they told him he was working. And then when he discovered it was his money that was disappearing. When he discovered it was his money that was disappearing into his own staff pocket, he got mad. And he punished the bank manager and said, why should you let something go like that? You want to bring it around to talk about bankruptcy? That is the miracle money of Pastor Chris. God forbid. God have mercy. This happened live. This is from somebody in their headquarters office in Abuja that I had this story from. So that thief business is just a thief thing. So let's hear the man of the God of man again.